All right, so today is day 220. 220 days since I bought these two little red-tailed catfish. Been taking videos every day, posting them on YouTube so you can see how fast they grow. And I'm going to turn off the pump here. And the first thing I'm going to start with is some hand feeding. Today is water change day, so right after this video I'm going to change this water. I change about 50%. Change the carbon in the filter, change 50% of this water every week. So we're going through a lot of water in these catfish, which is kind of crazy. We'll see if they come up for some hand feeding. And this fish was really frozen, really hard. Hard to get a big piece cut off of it. And my knife's kind of getting dull too, so I need to sharpen my knife. Let's see, he might come right up to the top here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I usually stick my hand in there and meet them halfway down. I'll have to kind of put some of these pieces together here to clump them up a little bit. Alright, here's this other guy. It's kind of falling apart. I really need to let this fish thaw out a little bit before I cut it so I can get it in bigger pieces. So I'm down to, wow, here's a big piece. This is, I think this is a big piece of cod right here. The cod seems like it's easier to cut when it's frozen into bigger pieces. These guys are getting so big, I can't believe it. Take a look at that. Pretty awesome. All right, we'll see if I can find one more big piece in here. That's a pretty big piece. The cod seems like it's the best for hand feeding. Now they're gonna fight over it. Who can get it first? All right. It's funny how they kind of dig into your hand like that. All right, since they're like kind of fired up, I might do one more piece of hand feeding here. This guy seems like he wants it. Maybe. See if he'll come up. Usually I just do 3. But we'll do 4. All right, so before I get too far into it, I'm gonna get some of this water off the hot tub, the catfish pond, so I can reach over and pull this filter out. I usually pull the filter out just so it doesn't suck up the food. Of course, I'm gonna tear this filter apart here in a bit and clean it all. I usually pull the sponges out and rinse the sponges really good. They do get dirty over the whole week. Not too bad though, clean it every week. And then I drain it down halfway and fill it up, and then I add a cap full of the Melafix for ponds. I guess the pond Melafix is a lot more stronger than the regular Melafix. So I add just a cap full of that. Seems like it really helps clear things up. It's like an all-natural cure-all. All right, so I'm feeding 3 types of fish. This is cod, tilapia, and swahi that I bought at the grocery store. And it seems like more and more of this stuff is kind of floating a little bit. Looks like they're pretty good right there. I think it's getting a little bit of freezer burn. It's kind of... I've been going in, halfway through the video and kind of like squashing these little pieces and kind of letting them go down. Seems like it goes down. All right, so I'm going to finish up with some underwater video.